Hey, Raise here, another Darksiders Genesis achievement guide. We'll be going for the achievement called Wicked Killington for killing the trickster Wicked Killington himself. Alright, in order to be able to do this, you're going to need to be able to unlock all the doors and be able to get inside this trickster door, which is by Vulgrim. I'm going to have a separate video guide for that, so if you want to watch that to be able to get the keys, to get to the doors, to be able to get to him, watch that, please. Alright, now, on with the game. This is end game. I would say this will probably be one of your last 3 achievements or so. I recommend beating the game on Apocalyptic, and obviously any difficulty before that, give a couple playthroughs to get the cores, to buy all the cores from Vulgrim. I know it takes a while, but they do run out. Buy all his cores, extra stuff like that helps you out. Maybe do the arena before this if you really want to. It doesn't really matter. But your power level needs to be at a base of around at least 1400 or so to stand a chance, I would say. And most of your cores are going to be based around attack power, health, wrath build up, regain, stuff like that, because you're going to want to use your ultimate quite a bit against him. So if you have the Tidehunter Shamen is one of the good ones to be able to regain your wrath meter quickly. So you gotta do is stay out of the distance like I do Strife and then shoot him, and it'll build the meter pretty quick. So you're gonna want to use the alt as much as you can because it's free damage and you can't be hurt, so it's definitely a must. Hot streak, continuation, and build up, stuff like that's also pretty good for him. As you can see, you're going to just shoot him for a little while and build up hot streak, which is definitely a plus to be able to get that extra damage from his shots. So another thing you can do when you're fighting him is switch your characters out as often as you can to get that, also the health regain. Who is idle helps out a little bit if you want to use war for a while. I personally feel like I'm handicapped in some of these fights without Strife because the distance to me is playing it safe. For a fight like this, you definitely want to play it as safe as you can. Like I said, that's why I told you to do most everything else first, and then use this for one of your last few achievements, because it's going to be a tough fight. You're not going to be able to beat this after you have beat the game like one time with about a base of 1,000 power. So that's why I say beat the game twice. There's not really too much to the fight. You're just gonna have to learn his patterns. They're pretty dangerous. I mean, he can sit there and one shot me when I'm like this high. So just it ain't too hard to dodge. If you're playing a Strife, just stay off the distance and shoot him. And you can just watch him here fighting me. He throws his hat, does these beam tricks, throw his cards, stuff like that. If you're just keeping your distance for the most part and paying attention, just trying to like dash away with his triple dash, you should be able to dodge most of his attacks and stay away from him. So you're just gonna sit here and whittle him down until you get your ult built up. Like I said, as many times as you can, and then you're just gonna rinse and repeat that until he is dead. There isn't really too much more to say about this video guide than that. But like I said, just make sure you save it for last. Use your cores properly. Attack, power, health increase, wrath, meter build up, hot shot, streak, stuff like that to be able to build those meters up quicker. And durations. There's also a duration one for your ultimate, for your wrath too as well. So once that's active, that you can stay in that form longer. Make sure you just have the cores, the proper power, all the abilities unlocked, and powers and health upgrades before you attempt this. And once you kill him at the end, like any other boss in the game, a little cutscene, and the achievement will pop. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll get back to you later with some more Darksiders achievement guides.